I'm Hui Wen. I am a math tutor for the past 15 years, and I also have another business of helping people rejuvenate their health and live healthier. So when I came to John, one of my biggest challenge is I'm trying to boost up the social presence of my two solutions that can help people. So the two very big challenges is what to post and then how to create the content consistently, weekly or even twice a week. So from suggestions and the things that I learned through John, he gave very practical strategy. Like for example, think of a certain student or a certain client when I am creating the content. That helps a lot in coming up with ideas and what will help the audience that I want to connect with. And then, so a lot of the stress of what to say, what to create was taken away when just think about that one person that I want to help. And then previously I did attend trainings before, which was about creating online courses and also creating also social media content. But that course was more strategy based, and then the actionable steps is not very clear and not very relevant, because with John is very relatable to the industry that I am in, because John himself is in coaching, in education, which is exactly what I'm in as well. So the suggestions are very useful, easy to implement. And then, yeah, then at first I was quite concerned whether I can keep up with the pace of the program. But actually with John, it is to my own pace, which I also noticed with other participants in the program as well. Everybody has their own pace, but because of the environment that's created by John, it's very conducive to teamwork together or even ask questions without feeling judged, without worry of whether it's a silly question or not. So yeah, the environment is very nice, very friendly. So I can see that the whole community in there is gaining a lot of insights, a lot of help from each other, not just John himself. So the community does make a lot of difference. So for people who you might be thinking whether this is something you want to embark on, whether it will be helpful for your education business, be it if you're a coach or if you are teaching, personal coach, life coach, or anything that's relevant in education, this is really something that you should look into, because having a social presence in the right vibe, it is something that will help a lot in reaching out to the right people that we can help. And yeah, so it's all been great, and I'm looking forward to even more, more things to learn and more things to implement on my social media for the solutions that I can help people with.